come all this way to see this church with a fancy ceiling, and it's shut, but it looks like it's been shut for a while. It looks like even stained glass there in the middle. It's been damaged. So that's a bit of a bloody... Well, I came to this metro here and I walked down to see this place here and it's shut. So I've come down this little avenue here. Premier of the Marco to this little square. The square here, which is the Bakar 15th of November, and there's a superb flea market here on this is a Saturday, where I mean they sell everything from rubbish to high class silver, all second-hand cameras, second-hand chairs, pictures, oh you name it. It's quite fascinating. Now, I've just come across it. I didn't intend to come here. I'm on my way to this place here, the cathedral, and I'll get the metro back. So yeah, I'll have a wander around here. Stalls of every description. Books, pictures, furniture, you name it. It's very interesting. Musical instruments. They're just beginning to pack up now, some of them. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And in the middle of the square is this fella here, Osorio. Famous one day, unheard of today. Just down the road from that 15th of November square is this building. This is quite magnificent. I suspect it's a theatre, but I don't know. It's got some wonderful statues on the roof. And it has these 4 bronze lampposts, or cast iron lampposts outside. Every bulb is smashed, it has been for a long time. I've never bothered to put them right. Just bits hanging down off them. Very Latin America, that. This is the Palazzo Tiradentes. I don't know what it is or what it does, but that's what it is on the map. I suspect it's now an exhibition hall. This is the municipal theatre. This one side of it. And opposite is another building which is very much in the sort of French style. It doesn't say what it is, but I suspect it's an art gallery. And this is the front. It's a very grand building. Embellished with either gilt or gold paint. It's at the head of a rather nice square. But now there's another nice building there. And down the road. In this square is this rather grand memorial to something or other. 1788, some Liberty something or other. And just turn around there, you see the Municipal Theatre. This rather grand eagle on top of the dome. Fortunately, you can't go in. This is the belfry at the new Roman Catholic Cathedral in Rio, San Sebastian. Very typical Italian. They have a separate bell tower. And this is rather modern concrete structure. But the cathedral is made of concrete. It reminds me very much of the one in Liverpool. A sort of giant dome on a hill, or on a mound anyway. And this massive entrance. And it's very, very quiet here. There's nobody about, or very few people about. And this is the information about it. It's very much like Liverpool, but it has some wonderful stained glass. Huge, huge windows. This fourth one, which is essentially just wonderful stained glass. I can't make out what it's about. The effect inside here is just magnificent. These openings here have a sort of louver on the outside. You can see the sun shining in. The whole place. It reminds me very much of a giant dovecote. But it is quite a wonderful open space. This one has a sort of large red snake going backwards and forwards across it. Let's make a figure out there. Whoever designed these had a very vivid imagination. You couldn't possibly think what to do if you were given a commission like this. I mean, these windows must be what? Must be 100 feet. The altarpiece is nothing to shout home about at all. It's quite simple. Although the altar stands on this raised dais, which is quite big, so you can see everything that's going on, no matter where you're seated, because the floor itself is flat. So the congregation is sitting on a flat floor, but they can see everything that's happening. And above the altar, of course, is this massive wooden cross. Suspended by cables from the roof, which is a long way above. Now, I'm not a religious person at all, but there's one thing you have to say about religious organisations: they can definitely turn their hand to building a grand building. And if you're in Rio de Janeiro, this is definitely worth a trip, although it doesn't seem to be on the in the top 10. But just looking at that, it really ought to be. Just coming in out of the cool, you could sit here for half an hour and just gaze at these stained glass windows and the sun behind them, trying to fathom out what they're about. Impressive, very, very impressive. The opposite, in this brand new glass-faced modern building, you can see the reflection of the cathedral there in the glass as I stand in the exit. Well, it's my final evening here, and tomorrow I fly home. A little bit about the metro. You can buy individual tickets and get on the station, but you can buy a car which you can load up. It was every journey was just £1, so 3.5 for the hour, in fact less than £1. and I was pleasantly surprised when some chap invited me that if you're over 65 it's free. So that was a real bonus just to end my holiday.